Hey guys, welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. If you're new here, I post these videos every Sunday to share some meal ideas with you and to hopefully give you a little inspiration for the coming week. All of our meals are always budget-friendly and delicious, so if you haven't already, subscribe down below and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future dinner ideas. Here's what we had for dinner this week. For meal number one this week, we made some personal pizzas on the Blackstone griddle. Of course, you can also make these in a cast iron skillet, on a griddle pan, or just on a pizza stone in the oven. We used our usual pizza dough recipe, and as always, I'll have that recipe listed down below in the description box. We just coated the bottom of our dough in cornmeal and let them rise a second time. We cooked some pork sausage with some salt, pepper, and sage, and rolled out our pizza crusts. We cooked our dough about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and we turned off the burners under our pizzas and left the burners on the other side on so we can melt our cheese. Then we added on our marinara sauce, and that recipe is also down below. Next came our mozzarella cheese, and finally our toppings. On the boys' pizzas, they both had sausage, pepperoni, pineapple, and red onion. Adam had some sausage, pepperoni, and jalapeno. And on mine, I had some sausage, jalapenos, red onion, and pineapple. These turned out like a brick oven pizza. That crust was so crispy and flavorful. They were delicious. I'd have to say these were our best pizzas yet. Next up, we had a quick and easy Honey Teriyaki Chicken. We butterflied 2 chicken breasts to make them thinner, then seasoned them on both sides with some salt and pepper, seasoned salt, garlic and onion powder, some 5-spice seasoning, and some ground ginger. So we have some olive oil and butter in our pan, and we're going to add in our chicken. We cook these about 3 minutes per side over medium heat, adding our teriyaki sauce. Then we put these in the oven at 350 degrees for about 6 to 8 minutes. In our saucepan, we're adding in some teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, honey, sriracha, sesame oil, rice vinegar, and some butter. And to that, we also added in some garlic powder, onion powder, and ground ginger. Then we just let that reduce until our chicken was cooked through. We just served this over some rice, and it was a quick and easy throw-together dinner. Next up was a super delicious taco skillet lasagna. We just browned up a pound of ground beef in our skillet with some butter, minced garlic, and salt and pepper. Then we added a packet of taco seasoning. While that was cooking, we boiled about a third of a box of lasagna noodles that we had broken into smaller pieces. When the meat was done, we added in some sour cream and cream cheese, and also some tomato sauce. We let that simmer until the cream cheese was melted. Then we added in some Taco Bell hot sauce and a few spoonfuls of the pasta water. Then we put the lasagna noodles back in and got them all covered in that yummy sauce. And finally, we added on some Fiesta blend cheese and baked this at 350 degrees until all the cheese was melted and bubbly. We made some frozen corn to go along with this, and to that we just added some butter and salt and pepper, a little bit of chili powder and cilantro, some lemon juice, and mayonnaise. I also wanted to share my newest kitchen gadget with you guys. Kitchen Mama sent me this electric can opener to try out. Since my wrist hurts every time I open a can, I knew I was going to love this one. This can opener is hands-free. It uses 4 AA batteries, and its design lets it fit well into a utensil drawer. It's super easy to use. You just line up the edge of the can between the blade and the metal gear, then push the button and let it do its thing. When it's done, all you have to do is push the button again, take it off, and remove the lid. And the way it cuts the can leaves no sharp edges. So if you're interested in trying one of these out, I have their website down in my description box, as well as a discount code so you can save 10%. So for the toppings for our taco lasagna, we have some crushed Fritos, some shredded lettuce, red onion, that corn we made, some black olives, sour cream, shredded cheese, and salsa. This turned out so delicious, and it's definitely a new favorite twist on taco night. What do you think, Chuck?
It's done. I want the blue star.
Duck blue stars.
I need gold stars.
Everybody clean their plates but Mommy.
I cleaned my plate
I'm full.
twice.
Daddy got seconds. The final meal of the week was definitely my favorite. We made some shrimp and chicken with fried rice. Our chicken has been marinating in a sauce made with a mixture of hoisin sauce, sriracha, ginger, chili powder, onion powder, and salt and pepper, some brown sugar, rice vinegar, soy sauce, and minced garlic. And we made a little sauce to go on our rice. This is just some hoisin sauce, soy sauce, sesame oil, and oyster sauce. We have some shrimp that Adam peeled, and we're just going to let them sit in a sauce he made, and that recipe is down in the description box below. So first onto the griddle were our eggs and our veggies for our fried rice. Then we fried our rice and added in that sauce we made. Next came our chicken, and finally our shrimp. This was such an amazing dinner. This was way better than takeout. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, we would love for you to join our YouTube family. So hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications. I post What's for Dinner videos every Sunday.